Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So this video is all about what we're going to be doing now that SATs are finished. Just want to start open the video with a message to all parents and parents of children and children who did their SATs last week. Well done for getting through it, and well done for all the hard work that you've been putting in over the last few weeks to try and prepare for those SATs. It can be quite nerve-wracking. I know in my school we tried our best to help the children relax during that time. And yeah, I was just saying to the children during assembly on Friday, no matter what happens in the SATs, your teachers are extremely proud of you, extremely proud of all the hard work that you've put in. And yeah, no matter what happens, think about the learning that you've achieved this year. So from the things that you didn't know at the beginning of the year to the things that you know now that you can take into high school, no matter what happens with the outcomes of the SATs, you can take that with you going forward. So this video is just going to be about the things that teachers will be thinking about now that SATs are finished, what you can sort of know as regards when the results are going to come out, and other things that teachers are going to be focusing on during this time. So firstly, although the SATs for maths, reading and grammar are done, the teachers do still make assessments in writing. So now the focus will shift in Year 6, and the teachers will be looking to help the children as much as possible get those last couple of pieces of evidence of writing in their books, so that they can make an accurate assessment of that child's writing. Again, using the same assessments that they would use for the reading and maths. So you've got working towards, you have expected, and you have writing at greater depth. And the teachers will be thinking about how they can help their children to just make sure that they meet those levels, those expected levels, and potentially for those really more able writers, looking at ways they can help the children to get evidence for the greater depth assessment as well. And sometimes that's just a case of giving the children more freedom, more choice in their writing, and to just be able to demonstrate those things that they've learned this year. So yeah, the focus shifts within 6 towards the writing now. They'll still be doing those other subjects to maintain that learning. So they'll be still doing their reading and their maths lessons as normal, but there will be a greater focus on that writing. So your children might come home and tell you that they were writing quite a lot during a particular day, or they were planning their writing, or they were preparing another piece, because that's what the teachers will do now. They'll make sure that the children have sufficient evidence in their literacy book so that they can make an accurate assessment. So that's the writing. Other things to think about are there may be a school production going on in Year 6. Okay, a lot of this time is then preparing the children to perform in a school production, to make sure that they're focused on that and they have that to look forward to. And there's lots of other fun things that the teachers will talk about as the year comes to an end. The leaving parties, the trips out to special places. Some people go to theme parks. So they'll have all of these things lined up. Now, as a parent also, you might want to just be informed that when the results come out. So interestingly, teachers normally write the reports for each child before they actually get their SATs results back. That's because they have a lot of reports to write. They want to make sure that they have them all done and prepared, ready for the end of the term, end of the year. So yeah, the reports will all be already be written, and and the grades that the teachers put into those reports are based on the teacher assessment, their predicted grade based on the test they've done previously. However, they do come out, those reports, normally before the actual results of the SATs are released. So sometimes you might receive that report before the SATs results, and the assessment level on there may change. But most schools try to do it so that the reports reflect as accurately as possible what the children would have achieved in their SATs. Now, the SATs date for the results to come out for parents is going to be beginning of July. The school is likely to get the results back about the 5th of July. And what the teachers will have an opportunity to do is, if a child is very, very close to the pass mark, but maybe has 1 mark less, so let's say the pass mark, a scale score of 100, and they have 99, okay? Teachers will get an opportunity for those children to go through their papers and just have a look in the paper to see if the markers have missed anywhere an additional mark, so that child can then achieve the expected level and a pass. Now, it's not everything. Obviously, if they're getting 99, they're very close. but it just means that they have an opportunity to just check those levels and possibly get a pass and for that child. So that will take place around the 5th of July, and then usually the parents are informed a couple of days later, so maybe the 8th or 9th of July. Parents should be able to find out what their child did in their Key Stage 2 SATs at the end of Year 6. So do speak to your teachers about that in case the school has a different procedure, in case the dates are slightly different. But as we move towards those dates, you want to be thinking about speaking to the teachers and communicating that with them, okay? And I'm sure they'll be willing to answer your questions. So with that said, regards the channel, I will be sort of making some more videos around Year 6 as the year progresses, but I'm also going to be looking at some Year 2 SATs as well, because the Year 2 SATs continue for the month of May, and possibly some videos around the phonics assessments as well. I just want to say to everybody who's watched the channel in the last few days and subscribed, thank you so much for your support. We're almost reaching 500 subscribers, which I'm really proud of and pleased about. So thank you for your support and your support of the channel. I hope that you find these videos helpful. Don't get too many comments in the videos. If there is anything that you would like to know about school, about primary education, please comment on the videos, because then I can address that and make videos about it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you do want more content or more information about primary education, then please subscribe so that you're updated when a new video comes on. And please hit the like if you find this content enjoyable, entertaining and useful. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.